What kind of habitat do pheasants prefer for nesting? Have you ever wondered where pheasants choose to build their nests? Understanding their nesting habitat is key to identifying these beautiful birds. Pheasants thrive in dense, herbaceous vegetation found in open habitats. This includes grasslands, forage crops, small grains, and crop stubble. They also favor areas with residual cover from the previous growing season. For a successful nest, the vegetation needs to be at least 8 to 12 inches tall. This height provides the necessary concealment from predators and helps keep the nest undisturbed during the nesting season. Pheasants are particularly fond of habitats with dense grasses and legumes. Some of their favorites include big bluestem, little bluestem, Indian grass, side oats grandma, and switchgrass. These plants not only provide cover but also create a favorable environment for insects, which are vital food sources for chicks after they hatch. Pheasants typically start nesting early in the season, often before new spring growth fully develops. Because of this, they relying heavily on the residual vegetation left from the previous year. Areas that remains undisturbed with last year's growth are essential for their nesting success. Ideal nesting areas are often blocks of grassland that range from 40 to 160 acres. These blocks should be interspersed within the pheasant's home range. While pheasants may also use edge habitats like fence rows, shelter belts, overgrown road ditches, and field corners for nesting, these locations can be riskier. They often face higher exposure to predators and human disturbances. Therefore, maintaining larger patches of undisturbed grassland is vital for the success of their nests. From a bird's perspective, the nesting habitat must offer dense cover to hide nests from predators like foxes, raccoons, and birds of prey. Stability and minimal disturbance during the critical nesting period from May to mid-July are also important. Additionally, the habitat should be close to brood rearing areas where chicks can find food and shelter after hatching. A mosaic of habitat components is beneficial, including nesting cover, brood rearing cover, winter cover, and food sources all located nearby. Pheasants rarely move far from their birthplace, so having everything close together is ideal. To support nesting, practical management techniques are necessary. Avoiding haying or heavy grazing during the nesting season is important. Minimizing pesticide use helps preserve insect prey, which is essential for the chicks. Maintaining at least 10% of land in quality nesting cover can also make a significant difference. In summary, pheasants prefer undisturbed, dense grassland habitats with tall herbaceous plants and residual cover from the previous year. These conditions provide the concealment, food resources, and protection necessary for successful reproduction. Understanding these habitat preferences can help bird watchers and conservationists alike in identifying and supporting pheasant populations.